Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of stocks and understanding how to analyze them using fundamental analysis. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, this video is packed with valuable information to help you make informed decisions. So, let's get started. What is fundamental analysis? First things first, what exactly is fundamental analysis? Well, it's a method of evaluating a stock by looking at the company's financial health and performance. Essentially, we're trying to understand the true value of a company. Imagine you're buying a car. You'd want to know its engine condition, mileage, and overall health before making a decision. Fundamental analysis does the same for stocks. Key fundamental indicators. Now, let's break down some key fundamental indicators. Earnings per share, EPS. EPS tells us how much profit a company is making per share. It's like dividing the company's total earnings by the number of shares available. For example, if a company made $1 million and has 1 million shares, the EPS is $1. Price to earnings ratio, P/E ratio. P/E ratio helps us understand how much investors are willing to pay for each dollar of earnings. If a company has a P/E ratio of 15, investors are willing to pay $15 for every $1 of earnings. Debt to equity ratio. This ratio tells us how much a company relies on debt to finance its operations. A lower debt-to-equity ratio usually indicates a healthier financial position. Revenue and profitability. Now, let's talk about revenue and profitability. Revenue growth. We want to see consistent revenue growth over time. If a company's sales are increasing, it's a positive sign of a healthy business. Net profit margin. Net profit margin is the percentage of revenue that remains as profit after all expenses. A higher margin indicates better profitability. Dividends and dividend yield. Dividends are another aspect of fundamental analysis. Dividends. Some companies share their profits with shareholders through dividends. It's like receiving a portion of the company's earnings as a thank you for investing. Dividend yield. Dividend yield tells us the annual dividend payment as a percentage of the stock's current price. It's an important metric for income-oriented investors. Example of fundamental analysis. Let's put theory into practice with an example. Company X analysis. Imagine we're looking at Company X. We find a consistent increase in revenue, a low debt-to-equity ratio, and a reasonable P/E ratio. This indicates a financially stable and potentially undervalued company. Comparing competitors. We can also compare Company X with its competitors. If Company X has a higher EPS and lower P/E ratio, it might be a more attractive investment. Limitations of fundamental analysis. It's essential to acknowledge the limitations of fundamental analysis. External factors. External factors like economic conditions and industry trends can impact a stock, and fundamental analysis might not capture these changes. Market sentiment. Market sentiment and investor emotions can drive stock prices, sometimes deviating from a company's actual value. That wraps up our fundamental analysis journey. Remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. The stock market is dynamic, and continuous learning is key. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more insightful content. Happy investing, everyone!